With so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm and stay informed and inspired: Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so you can be smarter in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard and get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. When you see stories you want to save or share, tap the plus button to add them to private or public collections. It's that simple. Used by millions of people every day, Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com. It's the E-commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-commerce Minute, episode 300.
In today's episode, Kroger's OptUp app makes healthy shopping easy.
But not easy to say.
Jesus.
Kroger has launched a new shopping app called OptUp, a data-driven app to help consumers make more informed decisions about the food they buy. The app is part of Kroger's Wellness Your Way initiative around providing customers with more information about nutrition, medication, and lifestyle, according to a press release. OptUp lets consumers score their groceries based on health knowledge of each product. Scores range from 1 to 100. For instance, green items would score higher, being lower in saturated fat and sugar, while a chocolate chip cookie or other items loaded with fat and sugar would score only from 1 to 35. The higher the score, the better the choices. Users can assess the overall score of their cart, giving them a nutritional overview of their shopping trip. The app features 8 weeks' worth of nutritional scores, alerts indicating which products are healthy, scan and search features to find USDA nutritional facts, the ability for consumers to add products to a shopping list, and in some markets, live consultations with dietitians. You'll see recommendations based on what you already buy, and your household dashboard will let you track your progress and make nutritional changes over time. The app also has the ability to connect to digital carts for curbside pickup or delivery. Consumers want to eat healthier, but are time-pressed or overwhelmed and don't know where to go for the right information. Kroger's app will resound well with these health-conscious shoppers, as well as millennials and their affinity for eating healthy and shopping with apps. Kroger.
I really like this app.
I like this too.
I
would use this. Go ahead. I want to hear your thoughts because I have some thoughts.
No, I would totally use this. I really like it because then you can just kind of adjust what you. I mean, if it ties into like your sort of dietary things and all those things, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, and I like that. And this is me. I'm like a carrot and stick kind of guy. Like if you say I have to go on a diet, I want to know what the game part of is. Do I have to do X by this, but I have to do this by then? I like this because it kind of gamifies your shopping. Now, people like you and I, we always say, oh, we know how to cook and we know how to eat right. But there are times when you just go, I don't care. And if I had this in front of me while I was shopping, I would think twice about making some decisions about what I put in my cart. That being said, let's just say you're doing a Whole30 diet and you need to see what you're putting in your cart. You have to be very conscious of that it has no sugar, that it's not processed. Having that information in front of you, even before you went to the store, would certainly make your shopping trip a little easier. And let's talk about people with special dietary needs like diabetics. I think this would be great for someone who is diabetic, who really needs to watch what they're buying. And I think keeping you more accountable, being that it keeps track of the scores and it builds a score for you so that you look and say, you know what, I'm not going to mess up this week. I'm going to just really make an effort to do better and to try to eat better, because look at my score last week. Do I want to be a loser and just go and just buy, all things rated 1 through 35 and we'll come home with a score of, 60?
Right. All fat things.
So
yeah,
this is
cool.
Go ahead.
I like it. I really do. Like I said, if it ties into your apps and things like that, that'd be kind of fun.
So let's talk about the business part of it. The one challenge for Kroger is that it's not part of I guess they have a main app. We talk about Kroger so much, we should know this stuff, but they have their main store app. This is a separate app. I think maybe they're just trying this out or just seeing how it goes, but it needs to tie into their main app so that it'll get bigger adoption. And the reason they do these, they can say that they care, but it's more about data and seeing how their customers are shopping.
Yeah, of course.
That's with everything, but it's also loyalty. They say loyalty programs are dropping. They went from 188 million memberships to one in 2015 to 142 in 2017.
Wow.
So, which I don't understand, because they're making loyalty programs a lot easier. You don't have to keep that key thing on the thing on your keys anymore. Mostly everything's done by smartphone. So I don't understand why it's dropping. I guess maybe it's apathy, or that they're not marketing properly. Because I know I take advantage of all that stuff. I mean, you can save some money.
Is that only for Kroger?
No, just grocery programs in general. Grocery program memberships fell from 188 million in 2015 to 142 million in 2017, according to Colloquial's loyalty census. So it's a census of grocery membership programs.
Yeah, I think they're not counting some of the
Whole Foods.
No. Well, Whole Foods you can actually do it, but because Amazon is in there now. But it's delivery stuff like Fresh Direct, right? Because you technically. Your membership, I don't think they're counting your. So basically, you can pay per delivery, or you can get the delivery pass, right? Which technically is a loyalty program.
Oh, right.
Right. So I don't think they're counting those, which is where that whole thing shifted a lot of times. People are just using Fresh Direct as the delivery of the groceries.
I think people's shopping habits are changing as well. It's gone are the days where mom goes to the supermarket on Friday night after work after she gets dad's paycheck. I think people split up their shopping trips. I know in this household we do one trip, and then I do a couple during the week, and then we've been doing the Hello Fresh, which we love. So our food bill is like not just one bill anymore. It's not like, oh, we're going to Kroger's for the one big shopping trip. It's I go to different stores than she goes to when I'm out and about during the week. And like I said, we're doing the Hello Fresh, so that's cutting down way on our grocery bill, so to speak. In one spot. But a lot of what you see here is that they're really trying to target a younger consumer. And I know we play it to death. We always talk about the millennials, but they're smart in that they see the affinity of people shopping with their devices. There's one stat in here: millennials demonstrate their affinity for wireless devices, with 57% saying they compare prices on a smartphone while shopping in store. That is nothing to ignore. So when they take a look at that, they say, hey, the kid's walking around with his phone anyway. They're into more of the health conscious. So that's one great way to create their loyalty and to rope in a loyal customer.
Exactly. Cool.
All right, pretty cool. It's called OptUp. We have a video on our website, ecommerceminute.co. Bart, do you have anything else to add?
No, that's it.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. Congratulations, Bart, on episode 300. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow.
In today's episode, Kroger's OptUp app makes healthy shopping easy.
Easy to use, but not easy to say, eh, Bart?
Oh, boy.
It's a 300th episode. You can, take a deep breath.
Kroger's OptUp. This is going to be terrible.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe, or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media @SumoHeavy.